So after a organization audits, what are some of the things that you might consider when you outsource, especially with, how smooth and trustworthy it has to be with an organization?
Yeah, I love that question, Sergey. How do you ensure every single door and windows are closed, right? That's being said, that's where, so critical to create that awareness. If you tell me, Helen, you've got 10 doors and windows, you got to watch them every single day, I'm pretty sure I'll be doing that. Every other employees will be doing that as well, right? So that's being said, sometimes we don't do that. So really important to consider some outsourcing, right? Maybe you need third-party company to come in to help you out to build that awareness and then help your employees to understand where you have the vulnerabilities, right? So I would, a few things to consider. Number one is internal expertise. If you think about it, if your team lacks of specific knowledge or resources, you may want to bring in some outside experts, right? When it comes to cyber, it's quite complex. There are 17 main categories of security. We're talking about network, there's data, identity, and access management. There's governance, risk, and compliance. There's endpoint. There's security operations, IoT, applications, API, you name them, right? It's I don't think it's possible for you to hire 17 people on the team. It's just not cost beneficial. If you think about it, that's being said, you have to figure out where you have the most vulnerabilities and based on where you're at, and then hire the people you need the most, and then supplement that with third party to really complement the existing team. Number two is more about growth, right? If you think about you want to grow and then you as business scale, your cyber risk exposure often increases, right? Outsourcing could allow you to focus on growth while ensuring that have robust security measures in place. So you figure out where you focus. And then sometimes if you're a global company, you may need 24/7 coverage. Maybe your network based on where your network is at, or your input service where you have the most customers, you may want to outsource to where you don't have so many customers, but they do need pocket services, 24/7 coverage, right? Sometimes the compliance requirement, you may not be able to hire a legal counsel full-time, but you may need someone to cover that, help you understand the compliance and regulations in different parts of the world to help you ensure that you pass the audit, right? Ensure that you embed that into your solution. And then I would say, focus on core business is important, right? If cybersecurity taking too much focus away from your primary business goals, outsourcing allows you to really concentrate on what you do best when leaving the security to the experts.